Check 1, 2. Hey, everybody. Hey, gang. Welcome to the Friday edition of the Doggy Traders. It's a sad one today. Yesterday we had, as you see there, one of our two namesakes has left us. He's, but one of our two namesakes has left us, Moby, after 12 years and 13 days, as one of the best dogs I've ever had. And he is number, let's see, Raquel, Anton, Moby, Matrix. He's the third of four. They've all been amazing. I'm a little stupid right now, and it's a little hard. You think that after the first one, gets easier. I'm telling you for free, it does not. Being single, being gay, I paid attention to that day in health class. And I know I'm not going to have kids with the exception of Zach, who's awesome. He's also been dealing with this really strong and has been solid. But I know that, these boys are pretty much the closest. They are my family. It's not the closest thing. It is what it is. And Moby left us yesterday. Fact is, not only this past week, but this 2023 has sucked, and it's been really challenging, been pretty hard, and kept me busy. Gary Williams, are you watching? We're going to talk about him in a second too, but Moby, being almost 12, his health started to decline, and his health started aging with him, and it just got to a point where we knew that 2 Christmases ago I made sure to spend it because I thought that was going to be the last Christmas, and then we were blessed to have another one this year, which I think might be actually that picture with him and Matrix out in the yard. That's 4 blocks away up by the water. That's when we first got here. But yeah, so he started going downhill, and I knew from Anton, my Rottweiler, that I was not going to do anything to prolong a life that was not going to get better. And when it got to a point where I had to dope him up on Benadryl so he could even just sleep remotely comfortable, I knew that other medication or something was going to be necessary to make him not be in the pain that he did not deserve to be in. And I wanted to put him down at home, but I felt that it got to a point where making him wait just for that for me uh, was not appropriate. So my son Zach and I loaded him into the van, and a van that he crossed the country in twice with me and his brother Matrix, and he was put down in the van at the vet yesterday morning, 10:37 Eastern, um, and yeah, doesn't get easier. Um, so one of our namesakes, no longer with us, but uh, thanks, Kim. uh, well, anyway, so not moving on, but moving forward. There's Matey Dog on the puppy cam. Oh, why am I not? I think him on here somewhere. I thought I was able to label him. Oh, it's just labeled. It's labeled on my dashboard. It shows Matrix, but I thought it was actually going to show on screen that that's Matrix. That's the other namesake for the doggy traders. That's Moby's little brother. But again, yeah, Moby has left us at the age of 12. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, not moving on, but moving forward. Next up, kind of a Christmas came early. And by the way, in Moby's honor, we've been saluting him every chance we could. He had a urinary tract infection a couple of years ago, and so out of desperation, I put cranberry juice, the usual old man fix, into his kibble, and within 24 hours, it was gone. The vet's just like, yeah, it's not going to hurt to give him a little bit. Just don't overdo it because of the sugar. But uh, yeah, we'll see what happens. And for the rest of his life, he got that splash of cranberry in with whatever kibble he was getting and whatever else he was getting. That was his. Especially worked well with turkey, obviously. But yeah, so today we are got another thing. Speaking of my buddy Gary and everybody at the Backroom Network and Backroom Show, we've got a coaster to. There we go. Get these. Oh God, I'm never going to be a weatherman. Try to get these kind of sort of even to the face. My friend Gary is somebody I'm trying to get on that network right there, our new network, Talk TV 24, which is where we are also broadcasting to today. In addition to the doggy traders, let's see, I'm on the wrong profile. I'm on the Yerger Group profile. There we go. In addition to the doggy traders, we now have also, if you have any sort of podcast that you want to get on television, in addition to YouTube, it would be on our YouTube channel here at, let's go back to that one, at today, right there, Talk TV 24. And on whatever else you got. If you got your own YouTube channel, you put it on there. You also put it on here. And, that what we're also doing, you see it TV, Talk TV. Let me bring this one up. Boom. There we go. Got to slide over a little bit there. Yeah, we're bringing this to television. So, oh, wow. Everybody checking in. Very cool. Coworker of mine. Thanks for the hugs. Appreciate it, Angel. I think I got everybody. Yeah, we're looking to get Gary and any of you who may have a podcast or want to start a podcast. We will be the place to help you out with it. The Yerger Group will be the owner of the network, and you will essentially be your own production company. We'll help you with all that, and then we're kind of let's use this hand. We're kind of helping, trying to. He's actually, to be fair, he's actually already said no. But when I did my video presentation, I told him I was in the process of doing that, and would you mind if I still send it to you to look over? He, as I understand, is looking it over. And per my request, he put out a thing where if you want bumper stickers, let's do the correct side so the camera gets it. The Backroom Show, that's his show on YouTube. You can get Gary at the Backroom Network. If you search that on YouTube and just look for this logo. Oh, this is kicking my ass. Look for this logo. Yeah, Moby's energy has definitely hit us. Usually he's right down here, and that's going to be real tough to get used to him not being there. But search the Backroom Network on YouTube, and you see my buddy Gary. Now, here I did a thing where, just in case, and I wish Kim Fry would not have left because I would love for her to see this. But I did a thing for the just in case. If here we go. Here we are. Oh, I got to get rid of the R overlay. There we go. So what happens is when you go to YouTube, that lower corner you see Talk TV 24 logo, that you have the opportunity to put whatever watermark. It would not be quite that prominent. It would be a little faded on all of your videos on that channel. So we would put Talk TV on all the videos that get put out on YouTube and on any other network like Roku. And that's essentially where we're getting you to is Roku, Apple TV. What are the other ones? Android TV, although that one's apparently being faded because Android is pushing a lot of their network stuff to their platform, to their operating system. And then Fire TV, Amazon. In addition to Apple operating system, we would be on that. We would possibly be on Xbox and PlayStation, but the bigger ones are what I mentioned already. In fact, we have an overlay for that. There we go. On all of those that you see right there on the screen, um, we would be taking the Doggy Traders would be a channel by itself. Then PWC TV, that's for our jet skis, wave runners, whatever else. BZE TV, consider that like the travel channel for Belize, which is where I'm in the process of getting this on. Got to put the Secret Service glass on an official Backroom Show coaster. Just like the one I already had. Yeah, protecting my actual desk from crappy stuff. So here's what you would look like, Gary, if you're watching. There's your logo up in the top corner. Our watermark would be in the bottom left, and it would actually probably be a little smaller. I did this overlay kind of in a rush. Now, I'm not a host of the Backroom Show. I've never been a guest on the Backroom Show, and that's fine because they're more comedy, they're more ball busting. I'd like to do that. I'm good at that, but the Doggy Traders, it's not what we do, and it's all Gary really knows me for. So I had to dig this out of this is something that makes me jealous. Right there. There we go. He has return stamps for, and it's a public address, or else you wouldn't be sending shit with it. He has return address stamps for envelopes. We don't really send anything yet, but that's pretty ingenious to actually have that done. So, Gary, if we can talk Gary into signing on with us, let's see what that would look like. Boom, there he is. Gary Williams, as part of the Backroom Show on Talk TV 24. And of course, we will be sending a link to Gary so he can have a look at that. Today's cocktail is, like I said, it's vodka cranberry in honor of the puppy who's left us, Moby, 12 years and 13 days. And we're using his cranberry black cherry is what he got all the time, and he loves this shit. And if this show ain't gay enough, the vodka is Tom of Finland. That's right, they have their own vodka. The original cartoon porn is today's vodka of choice. And then if opening all that wasn't enough, this Sunday, 2 weeks ago this Sunday, I was on I was not on like a guest. I follow it every week. It's a town hall for StreamYard. There we go. It's a town hall for StreamYard content creators who uh, just want to ask the original founders anything or suggest anything. That's where the sweatshirt came from, the hoodie. We've got a pillow. Um, right, so that's okay. There we go. We got a pillow, the StreamYard pillow with the duck. They said why a duck, and I forget what that is, but another bumper sticker, the StreamYard bumper sticker, and lastly, I got to get caught up. There's no reason why we can't have a doggy coin in addition to like the Doge coin and all the others. But there we go. The StreamYard duck. I was the winner. What they do, they have this application that they put it right up on the screen and it spins and through all of the people who what you do, you type into the chat hashtag the yard as one word, and that enters you into the contest. And 2 weeks ago, this coming Sunday, I won. And today, those things came. Thanks to everybody at StreamYard, to Gage and Dan and everybody else. I totally swear by their product and what they do and how they help you out, get your message out. Great job, everybody. So let's see what else we got to go through on there. There's him. This is a day trading, crypto investing, and otherwise investing show. So we should kind of sort of just check in one more time. There's the puppy. Yeah, he's still here on the dog bed. That's the kid's chair in the background of that photo, and in the background back there. Yeah. Thanks for all of the likes, by the way. Courtney, Angel, Kim, thanks for all the love. Definitely appreciate. Oh, I just saw something where I can see somebody is actually watching. Somebody's watching from Talk TV 24 on YouTube. That's a brand new channel. Don't be scared away. Oh, there they go. Don't be scared away. Um, there's really no content on a lot of these channels yet. They're that new. And that's why this is the time for you to get on. Sound like one of those. Let's check the monitor. How much have we raised? That's really a good time for you to get on, because it's new. It's the front of it, and this is where you want to get in as far as revenue sharing for ad generation and ad sales. But yeah, this is a day trading and crypto investing show. So the one story is going to be very quick because I wanted to put the time into the pup. But follow us anywhere you want to be. Look at the corners. Um, Look at the corners. That's where we stream live to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, and then across the bottom, Telegram and YouTube. Also, we put announcements out through, of course, Instagram and TikTok. Did I screw one up? LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Telegram, YouTube, yeah, and then TikTok and Instagram across the top. Anywhere you want to be at Doggy Traders. Also, coming probably sometime this summer, this fall, we're not sure when. We're in the process of developing television for the systems you see on the screen there: Apple TV, Apple iOS, Android TV, Android OS, Roku, and Fire. Um, so, yeah, follow us there and follow us on those as well. And again, if you have any sort of podcast, let's see, let's do this side. I can't because that's what I got to let go of the thing, uh, my clicker, the mouse. There's one network we haven't talked about because we're still developing a brand for that, in addition to the brands that we have, and that is something along the paranormal side. We don't know yet, but the Yerger Group is working on putting together something for paranormal investigations, and that would either have its own channel or be simulcasted back and forth between that and Talk TV. Talk TV, the content on there is going to be, because there's playlists, just like a YouTube channel. We can have one set of playlists for political shit, another one if you want a sports show, whatever, does not matter. I mean, that's why we're simulcasting to that now. We're on Talk TV on our YouTube and our Twitter feed, so you can get us right now on either of those under Talk TV. But we talked about what Gary would look like. So now this is an investing thing. This guy's back in the news again. Apparently, there is conversation, or has already been. Yeah, I've been crying my eyes out for the past week, so I don't even know. But oh, that's been happening. We've been losing camera one, and then it comes back, and it's going longer each time now. So I think we're gonna take everything apart, see what's going on, maybe clean out some connections, figure it out. But yeah, that's not cool. Anyway, this guy is Jerome Powell. He's the head of the Fed. The head. Yeah, he's the chair of the Fed, uh, and apparently he was put in under Trump, and whether or not there has been a rate hike recently or not, um, there is still the talk about maybe what he's been doing is intentional for purposes of screwing Biden up to 2024. So if that's something that you think is an issue or a possibility or a likelihood, let us know in the comments, and we'll talk about that next week. That's everything for today. Again, if you're watching or if you get this later, talk to our buddy Gary and tell him that he needs to join us. For my friends at the Backroom Show, which is not a part of this at all yet, we want to thank them for the coasters and the stickers. The stickers will be on the back of the Yergs mobile, and it's already on the filing cabinet in the garage where all such stickers go. YouTube, if or StreamYard, if you're watching, I need a second one of these, because one of these is definitely going to go. This one's definitely going to go on the van, and then we need another one for the filing cabinet. That's it, gang. Thanks for watching. Say toast one more time to Moby. Yeah, that's my old employer there. This is the first class I grabbed. One more time to Schmobes, and yeah, thanks. He's been awesome. Matrix is equally as awesome. There he is. There's Matey Dog. And yeah, that's it for this week. Have a great weekend. Hope your 2023 starts to turn better, as I think mine is beginning to do. And we'll see you again next week.